You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, well, what else can you say about the Russian boxer Petr Yan? We'll see if he can get off to a pretty good start in this round. You know, at times he will go through a little bit of a feeling out process, try to get his reads, but when he goes, he might just be the best bantamweight in the world. Yeah, left hook found its target. Oh, and he found the target again. Yan gets hit with that stiff jab there.
Fight behind a nice jab.
Now he's starting to find his groove with the counter strikes. This is his bread and butter, to keep his opponent at bay and keep him guessing. And when his opponent over-engages, make him pay with a straight right hand, straight left, or a jab. Nicely done with the hands there. Fast pace here in the early going. Rock him, shock him out of the chute here. Oh, big left hand. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Well, you know, Cody Garbrandt's uncle, Robert Meese, there in the corner, has got to like what he's seeing out of his nephew's stand-up here tonight.
Oh, nice counter, yes.
I don't do that as well as you do. And he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee.
So good. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown...
Oh! Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Effective jab there by Petr Yan. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Yan's nose.
Oh, no!
Really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes. Oh, that one landed, yep.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
DC's back from the bathroom. Round 2. Petr Yan and Cody no love lost. Well, turning defense to offense here, blocks the strike and then counters with a straight hand. Nice job by Cody Garbrandt.
Beautiful strike.
Well, at this point, he is really timing things out well. It looks like he'll try to set up another combination of counter strikes here. He'll try to bait his opponent in and ultimately use that over-aggressiveness against him. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face.
Oh! Oh, big ground strikes continue to land.
Big knee to the body. Oh, nice box. Another. He's hurt bad.
Yan's nose nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Another knockdown! Oh, this could be over soon.
Oh, big elbow. Gotta be careful here.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head now. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the full... Oh, my goodness!
What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, it has been amazing to watch Alexander Volkanovski's progression, even when you look back to past title defenses against the likes of the Korean Zombie, almost smiling as if to say, man, I thought you were good. I didn't know you were that good. And in theory, Volkanovski ready to present an even better version here tonight. Nice straight there by Topuria. Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brake, baby. Let's go.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe it? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day.
He's mixed up his target. He's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches. Oh, nice right hand. Beautiful block there.
Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after time.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out in front of him, he is going to do, and he's going to do it at the highest level.
It looked like it did stun him a little bit.
I mean, geez Louise. That lead right hand is nasty.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock it to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
32 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Topuria gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Volkanovski's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Under a minute now to go.
Oh, he got him again. Oh, my goodness. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Topuria's no.
Holy smokes.
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Islam Makhachev.
Oh, right into mount.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tough.
This is where he wants to be.
Makhachev's got his back yet again. Under 3 minutes to go in round one.
You need to work out this position.
All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub attempt here.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev.
Ref won't help you here.
Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
Good work, guys.
Oh, wow, he got out and mounted.
What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking whenever he was beat so greatly by that rear naked choke. Got to be careful here. And now he's going to start looking to attack the neck and get the rear naked choke.
All right, hand fighting going on here. Couple of hooks in, trying to get underneath the chin.
It's starting to get deep.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. There's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Slips to avoid that left. Topuria's strike attempt there is blocked.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
All right, well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's UFC career has been defined by the takedown. He hasn't attempted a single one.
He hasn't even attempted it. It's very surprising, and honestly, for a guy that enjoys the wrestling, it's very disappointing. Because to me, it seems like he doesn't want to put the effort out there tonight to try and secure takedowns. You take a lot of risks by not using your best skill, and you almost put your opponent on your level by being limited.
Well, maybe he can hear us. Bro, if you don't attempt to take down, DC's going to pull out his cellular telephone and start watching Collegiate Wrestling.
Oh.
So, change levels. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Just misses with the right.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
There's his jab.
He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictating the pace to his opponent.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round two. Topuria's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
That's some power there.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there. Gets to the single collar tie. He lands a switch knee.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. With one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with a trilogy with Leon Edwards now completed for Kamaru Usman, he sets his sights on Shavkat Rakhmonov. And make no mistake about it, Kamaru Usman still one of the greatest welterweights of all time, still a Nigerian, still a nightmare, and looking to hand Shavkat Rakhmonov the first loss of his career.
He believes that Rakhmonov has not seen anything like him. He believes that he will use his experience to really fluster Shavkat. But when I watch Shavkat, and I watch his facial expressions, and I watch... Oh, nice right hand. Left hook right hand. Oh, high kick.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through.
Usman doing a real good job on the jab right now.
Well, no surprise, the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything in the fight, and he has to, because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage.
30 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. So Rakhmonov's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Now he counters with a right hook to the head.
Those are big strikes. He got hurt again.
Big right hand there. Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here. Nice straight punch there.
Let's go, you can do this. Keep going forward.
Rakhmonov's head kick attempt, that one is blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross and try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Oh!
Massive shot land. It's over, John. Fight's over.
Gets back to his feet.
What a fight.
30 seconds to go. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Usman gets caught with that punch. Oh! Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Big knee lands to the body.
And they separate. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's hurt bad.
That knee might have landed there.
Big right hand. He went high on that one. Oh, that's about right.
Back to his feet.
That was light.
Oh, he goes with the punch and he lands.
Fight back!
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Usman's in half guard now. Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's throwing.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball at the side of a barn. Everything he throws, he lands, and he's showing that he can do it, and he can do it in abundance. The pace that this young man is fighting at is truly something special.
Ground and pound strikes continue. A nice elbow there from the top.
A lot of times you can punch him from the top, and landing elbows is what will allow you to cut people open.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard. Opened him right up. Final seconds here of round two. And how much more can he take? Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, there's the end of the round. What a fight we've got, man. I mean,
You ready to fight? Ready.
all right, here we go, third and final round. Oh, beautiful flip and counter there by Rahman. All right, DC, perhaps this will be the round in which the wrestler actually goes for a takedown. He's not even feinting shots thus far.
It's crazy because the takedown set up the striking. He is limiting himself in his approach because he's not using a skill that he's become known for.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And, oh my goodness.
Another knock. That is it. Shot Rahman. Too good.
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
So how about that? What a moment for this fighter as he
ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it's a venue that needs no introduction. The world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. And even for a Boston guy, I have levels of appreciation for the building we're in.
I mean, when you walk into MSG, you get chills because you understand the history that comes with competing in this arena.
Oh, he blocked that shot and lands the hook on the counter. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Mixing up the target, attacking the body. You know what's crazy?
Vicious combo there. Oh, who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started, and they are getting after it.
These dudes are throwing bombs. This is going to be a great fight.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Nice jab there to the body by Pereira. Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
No, he said he was going to take it to this guy. That was exactly what he's doing as we start this fight.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight. That one slipped in. Nice strike. Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to counter after blocking shots.
Strickland's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Unable to connect with the right. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that offer. And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, nice hook by Pereira. Under a minute now to go round one. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Good sequence of kicks there by Strickland. Huge block there. Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose. All right, let's now look back at something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Nice, good strikes. Keep going forward.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be, right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position coming here to try to stop this fight.
Big body kick lands under the elbow.
His nose is bleeding now, so we'll see. Oh! Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Oh, that one appeared to stun him. Oh, big left.
Both these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Beautiful combination there by Pereira.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Pineda's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Man, how good is that? The hard hook lands again. He has used that strike to great effect all night.
I mean, he has a great ability to find that shot. He does it really, really well, and he lands once again.
Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Strickland. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
"30 seconds to go in the round."
Oh, nice. Nice.
20 seconds to go, round two. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. All right, that's the end of round number two.
Hey, stop.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even ice them.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous two rounds. Your expectations here? Oh, head kick blocked, though, by Pineda.
Way to mix it up. Unbelievable elbow land.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Nice slip to avoid the left. Pineda gets caught with that punch. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, blocked that punch. Pineda's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Back to the feet now. Oh, nice job avoiding the damage from that elbow. So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. And now some knees. Oh, another strike to the torso right there. Gotta get better defensively, or that's gonna be a real factor as this fight continues.
He's gotta tuck that elbow.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got that elbow flaring, and every time his opponent's going right up under it and laying. Oh, another one.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
Nice job blocking that punch.
He's cut. Give the elbow.
Misses with the left hook. Strickland's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood.
Huge knee land.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. Oh!
Lands a good combination. Strickland goes in for the takedown now, and he gets it. Nice fight IQ there after he had gotten stunned on the feet. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Now he's got a good body position. Yup.
Strickland gets back up here. Under 20 seconds now to go.
Oh, nice.
That is how you end fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round one. Alex Poatan Pereira, one of the best strikers, pound for pound, in all of mixed martial arts. Outstanding power in his hands, of course. His left hook has that undeniable death touch. But we've got our eyes on the calf kicks here tonight. He believes that that is going to be a weapon that can change the complexion of this entire fight. We'll see if Pereira gets after it or not. Good head movement there. Nice slip. Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike, and Pereira is a master of it.
Silva gets caught with that punch. Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It worked out phenomenally to this point. He's fighting.
Big strikes continue to land. Big left hand there inside. Back to his feet. Job to control the range and using his reach advantage to get that punch on. Clipped him with the right hand there. Pereira's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Right hook to the head, blocked. Missed on the right hand. Wow, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh! Huge right hand! Oh!
What a fight! Again, bro.
We might get a stoppage here soon. Knee strike right to the midsection there. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ.
Oh! And back to his feet. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd, obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just crawling like crazy. Head kick attempt, unable to find the target. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, you got him again.
Nice defense there. Huge block. So the blood really starting to flow in. Oh, look at that. Left up and landed the diving punch to the head.
Right back.
Nice strike from the bottom fighter there.
Keep your hands up and keep that head moving.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Pereira's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Silva's in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Silva gets back up again. Nicely done. Oh, and he caught the kick. Just missed with the left there. Silva's swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage.
There it is again. Look at that.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it.
You ready to fight? Ready?
All right, here we are inside the home of the New York Knicks. It is Madison Square Garden, and I think a lot of people remember when Conor McGregor and Eddie Alvarez ushered in this building as far as the UFC is concerned back in 2016.
I mean, that place was insane when Conor McGregor became the UFC double champion.
Big right hand. Oh! Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered.
Finds his range with the jab. Oh, nice stick and move there by Junior Dos Santos. You can see his boxing coach, Luis Doria, in his corner. Has to like what he is seeing out of Dos Santos tonight. Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quick.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab.
Beautiful combination, he knocks him down.
Now he's back up. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. He hurt him again. And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by JDS.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Collar tie here in the clinch. Dos Santos is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Strike gets through. This could be over soon. Oh! Lands a big elbow there. Looking at her big mistake. Holy smokes! What a fight! So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so somehow, some way, we have arrived at a fourth meeting here between two all-timers, Alexander Volkanovski and Max Holloway. And Volkanovski has said the first time I fought Max, kind of got by on cardio and grit. Now, he's the total package.
He has got everything. And in fight 3, we saw all of those skills on display. What we didn't see is him having to use his wrestling when that was a saving grace in so many instances in fights 1 and fights 2. It'll be on Max Holloway to change something, get out of the way of the right hand if he wants to regain or reclaim his featherweight championship of the world.
There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming this way.
Man, get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
I mean, the hand speed, just absurd. While the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight, you lower the guard, and he goes upstairs and was able to land the right hand there.
Landed that beautiful right hand. But if you start thinking leg kick, if you start thinking right hand, Alexander Volkanovski will change levels and explode into you. And when he gets his hands locked, you're going to go wide. These guys are full on mixed martial arts fighters.
Oh, Volkanovski's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Beautiful punch to the body.
Well, this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps into the octagon with, and he's doing that up to this point of the first round.
Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you have got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good.
Oh! You cannot sit in this position. The referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Oh, knee strike right to the body. Final seconds of round 1. Holloway's side is starting to close up. Got to get that end swell. I mean, how about those 5 minutes, DC? One of the best rounds of the year. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. All right, DC, here we go. Round 2. How good is this? Max Holloway and Alexander Volkanovski. That punch no good.
Oh, this is trouble for Volkanovski.
Big left hand. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every... Volkanovski gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground.
Now we're going.
Well, no feeling out process tonight, both fighters. Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee